From the Big Bang to the birth of stars, the universe is filled with awe-inspiring stories of creation. But few are as enduring as the myths and legends of ancient Greece. These tales, passed down through generations, offer a glimpse into the human desire to understand the forces that shape our world. The ancient Greeks, much like modern astronomers, looked to the heavens for answers, but instead of telescopes and satellites, they used their imaginations to populate the cosmos with a vibrant cast of characters, the gods. These weren't just deities, they were embodiments of nature's power, human emotions, and the very essence of existence. Today we embark on a journey to uncover the mysteries of the 10 most famous Greek gods. We'll delve into their stories, explore their influence on human civilization, and discover how these ancient myths continue to resonate in our modern world. So buckle up, space cadets, as we explore the celestial tapestry of Greek mythology. Get ready to meet Zeus, the king of the gods, Hera, the queen of the heavens, Poseidon, ruler of the seas, and many more. At the top of our list, reigning supreme atop Mount Olympus, resides Zeus, the king of the gods. His presence is felt in every corner of the ancient world, a testament to his unparalleled power and influence. Imagine a cosmic thunderstorm crackling with raw power and you begin to grasp the essence of Zeus. The sky darkens, the air vibrates with energy, and lightning splits the heavens, all under his command. He's often depicted wielding thunderbolts, a symbol of his dominion over the heavens and his ability to unleash nature's fury. These thunderbolts are not just weapons, but also emblems of his supreme authority. But Zeus is more than just a celestial stormbringer. He embodies the principles of law, order, and justice, serving as the ultimate arbiter in the Greek pantheon. He represents law, order, and justice, the ultimate authority in the Greek pantheon. His decisions are final, his judgments absolute, ensuring that harmony prevails among gods and mortals alike. He's the one who keeps the other gods in check, ensuring balance within the divine realm. Without Zeus, chaos would reign, and the delicate equilibrium of the cosmos would be shattered. Think of him as the cosmic judge, jury, and sometimes executioner. His role is multifaceted, encompassing both the benevolent and the severe aspects of divine rule. Yet, for all his power, Zeus is also known for his, shall we say, active love life. His romantic escapades are legendary, adding a complex layer to his character. His numerous affairs, often with mortals and immortals alike, led to the birth of many heroes and demigods. These offspring played crucial roles in various myths, shaping the course of Greek mythology. These divine dalliances, while adding a touch of soap opera to Mount Olympus, also served to further populate the Greek mythological landscape. They created a rich tapestry of stories that have captivated audiences for millennia. So, in Zeus, we find a fascinating paradox, a powerful, awe-inspiring figure who commands the forces of nature, yet is also driven by very human desires. This duality makes him both a god and a relatable figure. This duality, this blend of the extraordinary and the relatable, is what makes Greek mythology so endlessly compelling. It allows us to see the divine in the human and the human in the divine, creating a timeless connection. Now, let's turn our attention to the Queen of the gods, the majestic and often misunderstood Hera. Married to Zeus, yes, Zeus, Hera reigns over marriage, women, childbirth and family. But don't let the domestic titles fool you. Hera is a force to be reckoned with. Imagine the strength of a supernova, the unwavering brilliance of a distant star. That's Hera. She's often depicted with a regal crown and adorned with peacock feathers, symbols of her beauty and her status as queen. But beneath this regal exterior lies a complex and often conflicted character. You see, being married to Zeus isn't all celestial bliss and ambrosia-filled feasts. His constant infidelity, his dalliances with nymphs and mortals alike, fueled Hera's legendary wrath. And let's just say, you don't want to be on the receiving end of her anger. But Hera's story is far more than just a tale of a jealous wife. She's a fierce protector of women and children, a champion of marital fidelity, and a symbol of feminine power in a world dominated by male deities. Talk about breaking the cosmic glass ceiling. From the depths of the cosmos, we dive into the depths of our own planet, exploring the mysteries that lie beneath the waves, where we encounter Poseidon, the mighty god of the sea, revered and feared by ancient civilizations. Now you might think, water? What's so tough about water? It seems so gentle and serene on the surface, but let me tell you, the ocean is a force to be reckoned with, capable of immense destruction and awe-inspiring power, full of untamed power and unpredictable fury, a true testament to nature's raw energy. Poseidon embodies this raw energy, a deity who commands respect and reverence, commanding the waves with a flick of his wrist, or rather his trident, a symbol of his immense power. This three-pronged spear is not just for show, my friends. It represents his control over the seas and the earth. It's a symbol of his dominion over the very forces that shape our world. Earthquakes? Yep, Poseidon's domain. Horses? You bet. The connection might seem odd. It might seem like a strange combination, but there's a deeper meaning. But think about it. The thundering hooves of a galloping horse, echoing the power of the ocean's waves, the earth-shaking tremors of a powerful steed. Poseidon's power is primal, deeply connected to the untamed forces of nature, a reminder of the wild and unpredictable world we live in. Sailors, those brave souls who dared to venture out into the vast unknown, knew the importance of Poseidon's favor. Praying for his mercy, knew the importance of Poseidon's favor. A calm sea meant a safe journey, a bountiful catch. But anger Poseidon, a calm sea meant a safe journey, a bountiful catch. But anger Poseidon, and you might find yourself facing the wrath of a raging storm, a tempest that could spell doom for even the bravest sailors, tossed about like a cosmic toy in the vast cosmic bathtub, a reminder of our smallness in the face of nature's grandeur. It's a reminder that for all our advancements, for all our technology and progress, we are still at the mercy of nature's whims, a humbling thought that keeps us grounded and respectful of the world around us. Now, let's talk about Athena, the goddess of wisdom, strategy and warfare. And when I say warfare, I'm not talking about brute force and mindless violence. Athena represents the strategic mind, the calculated maneuver, the intelligence behind the shield. She was, after all, born from the head of Zeus himself, bursting forth fully armed and ready for action. Imagine that. No crying babies, no messy diapers, just pure, unadulterated intellect and military prowess. Talk about making an entrance. This dramatic birth story speaks volumes about Athena's character. She was a force to be reckoned with from the very beginning. But Athena's wisdom extended beyond the battlefield. She was the patron goddess of Athens, a city known for its intellectual and artistic achievements. Think about the Parthenon, the Acropolis, the philosophical debates that shaped Western civilization. That's Athena's influence at work. From the depths of the ocean and the heights of strategic warfare, we turn our attention to Apollo, the god of music, prophecy, healing and sunlight. Talk about a multi-talented deity. Apollo was the Renaissance man of the Greek pantheon, a divine embodiment of creativity, knowledge and enlightenment. Imagine a being who could not only compose breathtaking melodies on his golden lyre, but also predict the future, heal the sick, and bring warmth and light to the world. That's Apollo for you. He was the epitome of well-roundedness, a god who appreciated both the arts and sciences, a divine champion of human potential. His very essence was radiant, his presence illuminating the minds and hearts of mortals. He was the patron of artists, poets, musicians, inspiring them to reach for greatness and express the beauty of the cosmos through their chosen crafts. He was the embodiment of inspiration itself. Artemis, the twin sister of Apollo, now her story takes us on a different path. Forget the sun-drenched fields of music and light, we're venturing into the shadowy depths of the forest. This is Artemis's domain, a realm where the wilderness reigns supreme. Imagine, if you will, the untamed beauty of the ancient Greek wilderness. Towering trees reaching for the heavens, their leaves rustling secrets in the wind. Crystal-clear streams winding through the undergrowth, reflecting the silver glow of the moon. This is where Artemis roamed, a solitary figure with her bow in hand, the epitome of wild freedom. And what a weapon that bow was. Crafted by the gods themselves, it fired arrows with supernatural precision. But Artemis was more than just a hunter. She was a protector, a guardian of the wild creatures under her care. Her arrows could take life, yes, but they could also defend it. She was particularly fond of young creatures, especially deer. They were her companions, her confidants in the stillness of the forest. And just as she protected the animals, she extended that protection to young women, becoming a symbol of feminine strength in a world dominated by men. Ares, the god of war. Now, before you conjure up images of glorious heroes and valiant charges, let's be clear, Ares embodied a different kind of battlefield. Forget the strategic brilliance of Athena. Ares was the embodiment of raw, chaotic, unbridled fury. Imagine the clamour of bronze on bronze, the clash of shields, the guttural screams of warriors locked in a fight for their lives. This was Ares' symphony, a cacophony of violence that he both revelled in and orchestrated. He wasn't a god who sat back and observed the strategies unfold. No, Ares was right there in the thick of it, his eyes blazing with a battle frenzy that sent chills down the spines of even the bravest warriors. He personified the primal instincts that take over when civilization's thin veneer is stripped away. His very presence on the battlefield was said to instill a primal fear in the hearts of soldiers, a fear that could make them forget their training, their tactics, and everything but the raw instinct to survive. He was a force of nature, as unpredictable and devastating as a hurricane. Aphrodite. The goddess of love, desire and beauty. Hers is a story that begins not on the mountaintops of Olympus, but amidst the churning chaos of the sea. Imagine, if you will, the primordial fury of the cosmos, the raw energy of creation itself. From this maelstrom, from the foam generated by the severed genitals of a fallen titan, arose Aphrodite. Born of both beauty and violence, she embodies the duality of passion, the intoxicating allure that can both elevate and destroy. Now, it's easy to get caught up in the superficial aspects of Aphrodite. After all, she was said to possess a beauty so profound that it could topple empires and launch 1,000 ships. But her influence extends far beyond mere physical attraction. We're talking about the very essence of desire, the fundamental forces that drive us to seek connection, to crave intimacy, to yearn for something that transcends the mundane. Aphrodite's domain is the heart, the soul, the very core of what it means to be human. Hermes, the messenger of the gods, the swift-footed herald of Mount Olympus. A celestial postman with cosmic speed, delivering messages with the swiftness of the wind. You could say he's the interplanetary express mail of Mount Olympus, zipping across the cosmos with an urgent telegram for Hera or a secret missive for Zeus. But there's more to Hermes than meets the eye, more than just a divine courier. See, in the realm of high-speed travel, Hermes wrote the book, setting the standard for speed and efficiency. Forget the chariot of Apollo. We're talking winged sandals, baby. These magical sandals were the ultimate in ancient Greek footwear technology. Those Greeks sure knew how to accessorize, blending function with style. But this wasn't just about fashion, oh no. It was about speed, agility, and the ability to traverse the cosmos in the blink of an eye. This was about traversing the cosmos, connecting the gods with the mortals, bridging the gap between heaven and earth, and ensuring the divine will was known. And he didn't just deliver messages, no sir. He was a master of diplomacy and negotiation. He was the divine intermediary, the celestial negotiator, the ultimate cosmic go-between, always ready to mediate disputes among the gods. Need to smooth talk your way out of a sticky situation with Zeus? Hermes is your guy, the ultimate problem solver. Need a deal brokered in the celestial marketplace? Hermes is your man, the shrewd negotiator. But don't let the charm fool you. Hermes was also the god of thieves, a master of cunning and deception. That's right, a cosmic con man, a celestial trickster, always one step ahead. He could outsmart you with a flick of his wrist and a twinkle in his eye, leaving you wondering what just happened. He was as cunning as a fox, as swift as a comet, and as charming as a supernova, embodying the perfect blend of speed, wit, and charm. Hades. Just the name sends shivers down your spine, right? The lord of the underworld, ruler of the dead, the cosmic grim reaper. But is that really fair? I mean, every universe needs a good underworld, a place for souls to hang out after the final curtain call. Hades drew the short straw, cosmically speaking. While his siblings, Zeus and Poseidon, got to rule the sky and the seas, Hades got stuck with the underworld. Talk about a raw deal, but you know what? Hades took it like a champ. He ruled his kingdom with fairness and order. He wasn't evil, he was just misunderstood. He was the ultimate cosmic bureaucrat, keeping meticulous records of every soul that entered his realm. No favoritism, no exceptions. Death, after all, comes for us all. And there you have it, the 10 most famous figures in Greek mythology. From the heights of Mount Olympus to the depths of the underworld, these gods and goddesses weren't just mythical beings, they were reflections of ourselves. They embodied our hopes, our fears, our strengths and our flaws. Think about it. Zeus, with his thirst for power, Hera with her unwavering loyalty, Poseidon's unpredictable nature, Athena's strategic mind, Apollo's pursuit of arts and knowledge, Artemis's connection to nature, Ares' embodiment of war, Aphrodite's allure of love, Hermes' cleverness and speed, and Hades, the inevitable force of the afterlife. These weren't just stories, they were lessons, cautionary tales, and celebrations of the human spirit. They remind us that even in a world governed by gods and monsters, it's our choices, our actions, that truly shape our destinies. If you enjoyed this dive into the world of Greek gods, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more explorations into ancient history and mythology. Thanks for watching.